Hey everyone, welcome to episode 3 of the group Ironman experience, if we want to call it that. Starting this episode showing off the group storage. I think in the first episode I showed myself putting 240 cakes in the group storage. At the end of episode 2 we were actually completely out of cakes, so let's see how long it takes them to get rid of 500 cakes. But to really start the episode, the goals I have in mind for this episode is to complete Monkey Madness and maybe even get 60 attack. For the short term, I actually do want to unlock the Artie Cloak and Fairy Rings. Let's go ahead and get started with that. I actually lost a few recordings, but it really wasn't that much, so it's not the end of the world. It was just a few clips of me completing easy tasks in the Artie area, and I got them all done now except for the one where I need to enter the combat training camp, and that requires Biohazard, so let's go ahead and get Biohazard done. Here it is, the last thing I need to get the Artie Cloak. I am very excited to get this done, so I can get the Artie Cloak and just have that infinite teleport right next to a Fairy Ring. It's just a good teleport to have. You get to Artie if you have to do cats. It's just great. So, quest complete. Before I get the Artie Cape, though, I did have to go ahead and do the last task. There it is, so let's go claim that now. There it is, the first diary, the most important diary in my opinion. We get ourselves our Artie Cloak 1 and an XP lamp. You have to have level 30 and a skill to do it, so I won't actually have any skill to do it, and I guess agility's fine. So
You got the Artie cloak already?
yeah.
Oh, nice, man. Well done.
Alright, we got Priest and Pearl completed. We went ahead and went over to the Salve River, and we killed the dog. Oh. Alright, here is the actual completion of Priest and Pearl, not the meme version. Next up, I have the Nature Spirit to do. Jump right into that. For some reason, I thought this quest was done a long time ago, but apparently I've never done it, so Restless Ghost completed. Now we can go ahead and complete the Nature Spirit. Here it is, Nature Spirit complete, and I always love this, kind of like a cutscene, but is this like little animation where the whole area turns green, right here. Just a little like earth blast flying around everywhere. I think it's awesome. And I forgot you actually need the Lost City quest, and to do Lost City I need 31 crafting. Did we just talk all the money and spent it all on crafting supplies, then use them all? It's a disaster. But it's not the end of the world to do a little bit of questing to get some crafting XP. Getting more and more quests done is great because it's going to work closer and closer to Quest Point Cape, and I can actually get a Quest Point Cape on this account since it's not a restricted account like my normal content. We can get defense levels, we can get a Quest Point Cape, very nice. But yes, this is going to be Murder Mystery completed. And it might get me 20 crafting, I hope it does, so then we can start with Elemental Workshop, and it looks like we can. Alright, we have the first Elemental Bar, which we can turn into, I think it's the Mind Shield for the first quest, and then it's like, or the, what is it? The Elemental Shield for the first quest, and it's the Mind Helmet for the second quest. Anyway, this will get me up to 32 smithing to do Elemental Workshop 2 and 26 crafting. I actually don't know if Elemental Workshop 2 gives crafting XP. I should look at this up. Oh man, apparently Elemental Workshop 2 gives even more crafting XP, which is nuts. Oh man, this quest is so easy, mate, and it gives you so good rewards. I don't know why I didn't think of, well, I guess I did think of it because I'm doing it now, but like I wanted to maybe do this earlier. I don't even know, man. It's 32 crafting, 36 smithing. I don't even feel like I did anything. I don't even feel like I did a quest. Like maybe a puzzle at best. Get the tree spirit defeated. Going to make sure I grab a lot of extra Drummond branches. There it is. The Lost City complete. Now we can start doing the fairy tale quest. I will do that probably first thing tomorrow. Actually, first thing tomorrow, I want to do 50 Wintertide crates per day. So the next clip will probably be me opening or showing you 50 Wintertide crates. But yes, I'm going to go to bed. Yes, day 3, 100 KC. So another 50 crates to open. I'll probably just speed through them unless I get an item. Ooh, there we go, a Pyromancer's Garb. First of the Pyro pieces. It's the third Bruma Torch and also a Pyro Hood, 2 out of 4 pieces. I went ahead and put 75k in the group storage. We'll see how fast Dovey yoinks this. Starting it off with Sheep Shearer, going to go ahead and do the funny dialogue. Apparently I sheared the sheep without his permission, but it's okay. Oh, there's a cheeky Bando's Godsword. I wonder if somehow I can glitch telegrab it. Alright, I went ahead and stopped the Bonnie and Clyde duo, got us a bunch of gems, which hopefully Dovidus can turn into some nice jewelry. Alright, went ahead and turned a chicken into a man. Alright, I saved Ali from the desert or something like that. Finished helping a guy who I think got possessed by a demon or something like that. All I know is I get antique lamps, and you know straight where those going. I beat the pesky vampire under Draenor Maynor. Alright, I stole the beads from Wizard Miztog. I'm giving them back, and he's going to give me some magic XP and amulet accuracy. That's very nice. Funny enough, I'm actually genuinely surprised seeing how much Dovi has put into crafting that I don't actually have a better amulet for any combat style right now. This is actually going to be a quote-unquote best in slot for a while. I mean, not for a while. Hopefully, Dovi gives me like a strength amulet or something. If you're watching, it'd be very nice. I freed a man and his family from the fight arena. There it is, the Hazel cult, or Hazel. I'm not actually sure how it's pronounced. Here's actually a big quest to get out of the way. Gertrude's cat may seem like a small quest, but having the option to grow cats and then turn them into death runes is actually big. We talked about recently maybe funneling enough GP for someone to go to Rev, so hey, maybe 200 death runes, sell those to a rune shop or something, get us a little bit of GP to go there. That could be a option. It is Death Plateau completed. Unfortunately, I'm not going to spam the quest about 1,000 times to get 99 attack in 10 seconds, but we do get ourselves a nice pair of steel claws. Looking like the mole pet. Here's probably the last quest, or I guess in this case a mini quest that I'll do in an efficient order. I think now I actually want to go ahead and get fairy rings unlocked. The only thing I really need to do for that is complete a Fairy Tale Part 1 and then start Part 2, which Part 2 has no requirements, and I did actually get all the requirements for Part 1 yesterday. So knocking that out, having fairy rings, and then maybe going for straight to Monkey Madness. This is like one of the most important parts of the quest. The 3 items I need: a raw cave eel, edible seaweed, and an unopened oyster. Now I purposely kept some unopened oysters on my bank, so I do have that one, but the raw cave eel and the edible seaweed, I actually am not sure how, what's the best way to get those? Okay, I finally got a game plan together for this Fairy Tale Part 1 quest. I'm going to go ahead and fish here at Gnome Stronghold. I didn't even know this place, like, you could fish here for anything, but I can just straight up fish here, go to the bank, it's right next to the Slayer Master, come back. I'm going to bank 38 fishing, and then I am going to get the raw cavial. And for the edible seaweed, my teammate actually traded over his adamant scimitar. I appreciate that so much for him. And I will just go AFK some rock crabs. It's a pretty common drop. Actually, I'll do sand crabs. Common drop, so that shouldn't take too long either. Yes, we hit the level 38 fishing. I'm actually really excited. That's all I need stat-wise to get the 3 items I need for Fairy Tale. Ah yes, during the sand crab grind, I did end up actually fully growing my cat. So if we use it on the civilian here, the first 200 death runes of the account. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm going to be stacking up a lot of these as the main spell that all of us will be using is Ivan's Blast for a while. I'm a little scared to put this in the shared storage, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh yes, I got it so early on, the edible seaweed. I'm gonna pick up boat 2 because it's definitely a teammate can get it. But let's go and fish that raw cavial. We're here. I'm excited. I hope I have the right items. Oh, it turned something to junk. I don't think I needed that though. Let's see. Please, please. Yes, we do have the right stuff. Oh, beautiful. You have no idea how happy I am to see this screen. 3.5k farming? What does that get you to? 17 from 1 farming. Oh, Jesus. What, any other? No, no other. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and start Fairy Tale Part 2. You don't actually have to do any, like, requirements or anything like that, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm actually going to take a little bit of detour from completing Monkey Madness and to help another group member. Yes, we've made it. We've made it far enough in the quest where we can actually use fairy rings now. I think actually the closest fairy ring to a bank though is Xanaris. So I'm gonna head back there, and I'm like I said in the earlier clip, I'm actually gonna help out a friend. And when I say a friend, I mean Dovidus, not just a friend in the thing. He was actually looking for a nature talisman for him to complete Fairy Tale Part 1. And for him, I'm sure you've seen in his video, he's died a lot at the leeches. I can go to the abyssal area where the leeches aren't as hard to kill and go ahead and get him one. Oh my god, I have the thing on screen. Look, 7 Abyssal Leeches. I already have it. This is the first actual talisman drop I got. Let's get out of here. Oh my goodness, Dovey is gonna be a happy man. Alright, now that I got Dovidus the item he needed for a Fairy Tale Part 1, I'm going to go ahead and quest myself to 43 prayer as best as I can. Luckily, we do have 4 other team members, so we'd actually have one who is possibly doing Green Dragons very soon. So if he can get me some Dragon Bones, that would be huge for me to do the Monkey Madness 1. I can't do Monkey Madness 1, or I don't want to do Monkey Madness 1 until I have overheads. So in the meantime, I think I'm actually going to work on prayer quests. On screen now I have all of the quests that give prayer XP as a quest reward, and the main one of course is Holy Grail, and I would love to get that one done as it also gives defense XP. Yes, the first part of getting Holy Grail done completed. There's Merlin's Crystal. Now let's go ahead and get Holy Grail for that juicy prayer XP. Black Knight Titan defeated. Got ourselves 10 steel arrows. Funny enough, I've always found this interesting. The Knight Titan has a huge drop, not a huge drop table, but a drop table like a normal monster, but he can only ever be killed once. Like if I try to attack him again, oh, I'm just dumb. Ah, there it is, the big quest. 11k prayer and 13k defense. I'm actually not sure where this, or actually 15k defense. 35 prayer, very close to an overhead, and 32 defense. We can, I know, our adamant armor. Yes, 43 prayer. That's very nice. We actually have overheads now. That means we can go ahead and do Monkey Madness. There's actually nothing I am missing. There is technically something I'm missing, like prayer potions and energy potions, but I think it's doable without it. I do. All right, got the group 14 super anti-poisons. All right, the actual final thing I need to do before starting Monkey Madness. I'm going to get the entire team a monk set, and I need it for myself as prayer bonus is going to be a high priority. Yes, finally starting the quest. Oh, I'm a little nervous, but we got this. We got this. Yes, I made it through the first time without actually using too many supplies if you look in the inventory, and quite a few prayer points left. I did have to like one tick flick through the entire thing. A little sweaty, I know, but getting it this done this early is very nice. Yes, we're at the end now. So I'm going to play this jungle demon fight, similar how I play this group Ironman. I'm just going to let everyone else do the damage, and then I'll finish off the kill. Oh yes, we got it. Oh, that means it's complete. Oh, that's amazing. There it is. Monkey Madness completed. Let's go ahead and claim that fat XP reward. So normally I always put it on strength and stamina because I'm making a bunch of Zerkers, but this is actually the first time we actually get to put it on attack and defense, and it's actually worth it, I believe. No idea what this is going to get us, but it's going to get us a lot of levels, so let's see here. If the black screen will go away. Oh, and we got ourselves 41 strength, 43 hit points, 50 attack, and 43 defense. Oh, here it is, the first Dragon Scimitar in the account. I can't actually wear it yet, but I do need to edit all the clips I just recorded, so, you know, maybe in the meantime, go over to some rock crabs, get 60 attack. Maybe it's the first thing you'll see in the next video. Who knows? Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, Dark World Order actually provided me with the 100k I needed for the Dragon Scimitar since Dovi, you know, has been yoinking it all.